That's your soul saying, oh.
Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey and for supporting my channel. It means the world to me. And thank you for taking the time to actually comment and share what you're going through and some parts of your journey and how you've been feeling and encouraging me. So thank you so much. It does mean so much to me, and it just really comforts me knowing that I'm not alone on this journey, because you can feel really alone and feel like you're going crazy sometimes. So the purpose, if you are new, the purpose of this channel is me sharing my story and doing card readings for the masculines, and the more it goes on and the more confident I get, I will be doing like talks and things and sharing more about my twin flame story. So I'm currently on my spiritual journey because I was triggered by my twin flame, and I have recently done a video, so if you want to check that video out, it's in the description box down below, where I'm explaining a bit about myself, so you can actually see me as well. You can actually see my face, so you can be a bit more connected with me. And I'm sharing my, things that I've had to go through, the complications and the obstacles that I've had challenges with and still are having challenges with. So if you want to check that out, it's in the description box down below. Yes, like I said, I do masculine oracle card readings and tap into the masculine energy, because it's usually the feminine that's drawn to watch this kind of video. And I know how important it is to you guys to know and have some kind of guidance of what's going on with your masculine, because another reason for this purpose of this channel is for people that are in some kind of separation or challenge with their twin flame. But I like to say preparation, not separation, because you are one soul, so you're not separated, it's just not with a physical person. So I hope that helps you in some way. It is a timeless reading that I do as well. So if you're drawn to watch this video, it doesn't matter when it is, there could be a message for you. And again, if you have tapped on this video and none of what I'm saying resonates in your situation, or you're not ready to hear the message, that's fine too, just click off, but don't try and make it fit and confuse yourself. Just take what you need from my card reading. So today I'm very excited about doing the masculine reading, because I just feel that so much is happening, and so much is happening so quickly. I just feel like everything's really rapid at the moment, and my mood as well has been ups and downs, but I feel like I'm progressing quite a lot, quite rapidly. So I'm interested to see what's going on with the masculines. And yeah, this channel is about me sharing my ups and downs as well, what I'm experiencing, and sharing my knowledge and understanding so far of this journey with you, so I can help you. And that's the most important purpose of this channel, is to help other people that are in the same or similar situation to me. And while I'm doing that, I'm helping myself as well. So, and the more knowledge and understanding I get, I will be sharing in how things work for me. But actually, as I do these oracle card readings for the masculine, you can hear in my voice, when I'm feeling down, when I'm excited, and it's quite funny. So it's about me sharing who I am and my truth, and being honest about how I'm feeling each time I do a video as well. Right, so I'm going to shuffle. I have started shuffling, so I'm going to shuffle, and I'm just going to see what card wants to come out for the masculine today. If I say divine feminine, divine masculine, him, her, he, she, please don't be offended. It's just the way I channel, and it's easy for me to say and easier for you to understand. So just put it into your circumstances and how it resonates to you. The energy is quite intense still, and lots of shifting is going on, and it's definitely affecting my throat chakra, and it's affecting the way I'm speaking and everything. So you have to bear with me. I keep getting my words muddled. I'm not saying words properly, and my throat goes really croaky. So it's definitely affecting me. Let me know in the comments down below how it's affecting you. Let's see, what is the message today for the person that's watching? What's going on with their masculine? Victory! Yay! That's exciting. So victory. And it's Archangel Santaphon. Your prayers have been heard and answers. Have faith. So there is victory, guys. Your masculine is feeling victory and whatever he has been dealing with recently. He is actually seeing in the 3D victory. He's seeing results of what he's been asking for because he's had faith. He has got faith, and we know this, and he's awakened and he's putting his trust and faith in God and his victory. He's seeing the results from this, from the stuff that he's been going through, the stuff that he's been releasing, all the negative stuff. So let's see what the additional message says. So this is a really good start. This is exciting, as you can hear in my voice. And it's 64, and 6 and 4 is 10, which is completion, end of a cycle. So that's really positive. Right. Additional message is, you deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on this present moment and savour each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way as you allow yourself to enjoy the present moment. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. This is beautiful because he's actually feeling good about himself, and like I said, he's feeling the results from doing this inner work. He has been going within, and he has, you know, it's come up so many times in the readings, and like yourself, the person that's watching, it is uncomfortable, and he has been feeling uncomfortable going through this releasing how, you know, all this stuff that's not serving him anymore. It's made him feel uncomfortable, but he's in a place where he is feeling more, he's seeing the results from what he's been going through, and he's trusting, and he knows that everything is being taken care of. He's trusting in God and God's angels, and he's getting that guidance and the wisdom to cope with the situation that he's in, and there's progress. He's feeling the victory, so he's feeling good about himself, and things are manifesting in his life, and he can see it. It's actually happening. He can see the results, like I keep saying, the word results, but he's in a good place because he's allowing himself to feel good about himself. He's doing the inner work. He's realising that he's not so bad after all, and that he is lovable, and he's allowing himself to stay in the present moment and not think too far ahead and not think about the past. He's actually just enjoying being at the moment and being connected to God. So this is really, really exciting because he's feeling the victory, and he's enjoying how he's feeling about himself, and he's allowing himself to receive, and yeah, there's nothing more I can say to that, but there's victory. He's feeling victory, which is absolutely amazing for the person that's watching, because you're going to see results from there, from him feeling this victory. So that's really positive. And that means that you're in a good place as well, the person that's watching. You might not, you're probably feeling, oh my, you know, you're still feeling uncomfortable or whatever, and your masculine could be still feeling uncomfortable, but he's seeing positive results in the process as well, and the same for you. Because you have so many ups and downs, and 1 minute you can be fine with this energy, and you can feel like really excited, upbeat, and just at peace and everything, and then you can just go really, really low and in a dark place, and it's stuff that's got to be dealt with. It's stuff that's got to be brought up to the surface so you can shred it, so you can get rid of it and be aware of it and realise that it's just a feeling, and it's a feeling that caused by your thoughts, by your ego. But he's realising that now because he's being in the present moment. He's awake, he's conscious, and he's benefiting from it. and he's giving himself a break. So he's taking care of himself, and this journey is about taking care of ourselves, about going within and putting yourself first and having unconditional love for yourself. And this is what your masculine is doing. This is what we want. And the reason why that is happening to your masculine is because you've done the work. You're doing the work. You're going within. And sorry, I'm trying to make the card better so because the sun's coming on it. I hope that's better. So this is just amazing. I'm going to use the Archangel Michael cards now, and I'm going to see what card comes out for your masculine as well. I love these cards because Archangel Michael is protecting your journey and you individually, your masculine and you. So I love these cards. So let's see what's coming to come out. Nice clear message for the person that's watching today. What is going on with their masculines and how they're feeling and what they're experiencing. Well, we know he's experiencing victory, so what else was he experiencing and feeling? Go forward fearlessly, yeah, because he's got this victory. He wants to come forward fearlessly. He's ready to take steps and take actions, and some of you must, have noticed, or you feel that there's a change within you, or there's something that's changed. So you could be experiencing things in the 3D that, with your masculine. He could have been in touch, or you've noticed a difference in the way he's behaving towards you, or if there's no contact, that you just feel different within yourself, and you just have this knowing that things are changing and you can feel it's shifting. So I'm going to read the message. It says, "Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the directions of love and my true life's purpose." There you go. That's like I just said, it's so amazing and magical what the cards come out, because he is feeling the victory from turning to God and putting his faith and trust in God, and he's experiencing that he's got more confidence and courage, and he's feeling grateful and having gratitude for this guidance and wisdom he's been receiving from God. And he knows what direction he's going in, and he's feeling this intense love, true love towards himself, and which means he feels it for you. He loves you, and he wants to come forward. He's going forwards fearlessly. And as I've been saying at the beginning and through this reading so far, things are moving. Sorry, my words are all over the place. Things are shifting and moving rapidly. They're moving quickly. And they're moving quickly for your masculine and within him, and he's feeling victory from the antic because of this victory of him realising and putting his trust and living in the moment, and he wants to come forwards fearlessly. So there could be lots going on for you out there. Some of you are going to be hearing from your divine masculines, or in some way. You're going to notice that they're about this big shift and this big change within your masculine, and you've obviously experienced it within you for this to happen to your masculine. And if none of this resonates, obviously you're not ready to hear this message, or you're just not, you haven't experienced this yet. So don't be upset, just click off the video if it's not resonating. But for you guys, it does resonate, and you are at this stage, or I don't really like saying the word stage, in this place on your journey where you have this greater understanding, and you do feel unconditional love for yourself and your masculine and other things around you. You're feeling zen. You're in a place where you're feeling like content without your masculine, and you're just getting on with your life, but this is affecting because you're in that energy of concentrating on yourself, like I always say, and feeling this about yourself. This is why your masculine is experiencing it, and that's why there is movement. That is why there is shift, because there's stuff that's shifted within you, and you're in a place where you've really gone within, and you've got this greater understanding of forgiveness and the abandonment feeling, the rejection, and all of those emotions that have been so uncomfortable. You've really, really have been deep within to get where you are, and that's just absolutely amazing, and that's just enough to celebrate, really, for the person that's watching. It's not about the masculines anyway, it's about what you've been doing and the inner work that you're doing, and this is the proof of it. So you need to take a look at yourself and really be proud of yourself, that you've got yourself in this space where you just feel unconditional love. And when I say unconditional love for yourself, it doesn't mean that you get up in the mornings and you go, well, hey, I'm so in love with myself and I think I'm wonderful and beautiful, and I don't mean that. I just mean about having unconditional love, which means like being in the moment, being aware of your thoughts and not allowing your thoughts to control you, and focusing on the good things about yourself and not always thinking about what you don't like about yourself, and learning to cope with the things that you're not so that you don't like so much about yourself. It's not about that you think, oh, everything's wonderful and you're going to feel great every day. It's just being aware and being the watcher of your thoughts, and not allowing those thoughts and the feelings to take over your whole day or that moment. Just being, just to actually, you can change that moment or that day, by changing and being conscious of your thoughts. But you obviously do feel unconditional love for yourself, and you've got unconditional love for your masculine, because that's what I'm tapping into today. And I feel this within myself and for my masculine, because I'm noticing difference in my masculine's behaviour. So, and there has been, I'm in communication with my masculine. He hasn't revealed his truth of how he feels. But I'm in a place where I don't need him to. I'm just feeling I've got this greater understanding, and I don't need my masculine to do that. Because I just know, because I'm trusting myself, and I'm content with myself, and I'm aware. So I hope you understand what I'm saying and it resonates with you, and you're feeling good about yourself. You should be, and you should be celebrating and just feeling ecstatic within yourself. Because as I always say, this journey isn't about the masculines. I know you've been drawn to this video because you want to know what's going on with your masculine, but it's about you, and it's about your one soul. So whatever's affecting you and what you've been dealing with, is your energy will go to your masculine, and he'll be experiencing the same sort of thing. So you're doing a good job. It's amazing. So celebrate and give yourself a break and pat yourself on the back, because it's just amazing. Right, I'm going to go to my energy pots, see what energy your divine masculine, how he's feeling towards you. And it's amazing how the cards are just like magic, how they come out and how it just tells the story, and how guided I am being by God and God's angels. So forgive me, yeah. He is in the energy where he's experiencing that you are forgiving him. And it's something that he's really passionate about, that he needs you to forgive him. If you're in a place where you've still got some forgiving to do, he really wants forgiveness. This is really important to him. And he's in the energy of forgiving himself things, because he's feeling better about himself. He's realising, he's not going back over the past things. He's living more in the moment, and as we've had so many readings recently that are saying about these, having to deal with this, about him blaming himself and having this toxic guilt feeling within him. So forgiveness is really important to your masculine. So he wants you to forgive him, and he is receiving that. He is receiving that. So keep in that energy, that healing energy towards your masculine, and talk to your masculine, and you know, speak to him in the 5D, and connect with him and say that you've forgiven him. And there you go, leap. And go forwards fearlessly. And it says leap. He's leaping. He's taking that leap of faith. Because he's feeling results of him trusting in God and having faith and believing in this connection. Not connection, I don't like saying connection because you're one soul. But he believes in this relationship with you. He believes in it, and he's going to take that leap because he's feeling so much better within and feeling more confident and having that courage to take action and go forwards towards you. So watch out, guys. He's coming for you. For some of you, anyway. Let's see what he's communicating. You know, what is he communicating in the 5D? And if he had the opportunity, what would he love to say to you in the 3D? And as I say, he could have actually be saying this to you now, because that's the energy that's happening at the moment. For some of you, what would he actually say if he had the chance? This is what he would say. I've never felt like this before. Yeah, he knows that he hasn't felt like this before, and he wants you to know that, and that's what he would say to you. I've never felt like this before. Because it's such a beautiful, different, magical, intense love. And he knows that. And he's feeling more secure with that feeling. He knows how special it is and how special you are. Oh, there you go. You cannot make this stuff up. I can't put into words how much I love you. You can't put it into words how much he loves you. He's feeling the love so much, and I hope you can feel it. I can feel it. And I can feel things changing quickly. So I hope you can feel it, and you're believing and you're trusting and you've got faith in your relationship with your masculine, even if you're not in contact or in communication. Just keep trusting and believing that a lot is going on behind the scenes, you know, that you can't see, and the stuff that you are seeing that could be triggering you, whatever, you just got to see beyond that, and it's an illusion. And try not to go on social media or do things that are going to trigger you. Completely cut off from that. So he can't put into words how much he loves you, and he's never felt like this before. So that is so powerful, and hopefully that's touched your hearts today. I'm going to do a card for you, the person that's watching. The reminder cards to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. So what does God want you to know? What does God want you to know today? What is the message for the person that's watching today? Nice clear message. What is the message? Oh, that flung out. So really, champions. Let's see what that one, we haven't had that one before. Champions, the message is: we are all encouraged and praised by our champions, our loved ones, both living here on earth and those who have crossed over to heaven. You are being praised and championed by all your loved ones. The action to take is: imagine standing on the centre of a stage in the most beautiful theatre. It's absolutely perfect, with glittering, sparkling lights and white light shining all around you. You are in the spotlight. The time is now to be rewarded for all that you do. Now imagine all of your champions stood looking up at you, cheering you on and clapping you for the amazement and wonderfulness that you are and what you've done. I realise my true potential and move forth in the direction of my dreams. And that's the affirmation. How amazing is that? All I've been going on about is about how praising the person that's watching today. And this message is for you. You need to praise yourself, pat yourself on the back. Imagine you're standing on the stage and you are being encouraged, and people that are in heaven, your loved ones, and people that are around you, they are encouraging you and to keep going, and you have done an amazing job. And sometimes you, like I said, this journey can feel so alone, but you're not alone, because God is with you and God's angels are supporting you 24/7. And there is people that are in your life that you'll be connected with. Your soul tribe will be encouraging you and loving you and looking up to you and praising you, because you are a champion of everything you've been through and everything you've accomplished. You've got to think about what you was like this time last year and what you are now, how much you've grown, how much work you've done. And it's just amazing that this card's come out after what I've been saying through this reading about the person's watching, that you are amazing, you're beautiful, you're powerful, and things are happening for you, things are changing, things are shifting rapidly, and believe it, and don't feel alone. And that's why I said, like I say, I wanted to do this channel, because I want to be able to help people on this journey of what I've learnt so far, and I want to help myself. When I'm doing these readings, I'm doing them for you, but they're for me as well, and for me to take on board what the messages are saying as well, and to believe and have faith. And this is just magical, this reading, that Champion's card's come out for you, the person that's watching, because it's so well deserved. And just celebrate now. Really do something that you love today, or the evening, whenever it is. Do something you love and give yourself a break and celebrate, and know that everything's going to be okay. Always, it always is. Even in the dark times, just always know that the dark times are there for you to grow and to really test your faith in God. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I loved it, and I'm very uplifted today and feeling very positive. So I hope you guys are as well. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. I do have PayPal in the description box down below, so if you'd like to donate and support my channel, it'd be much appreciated, and I'll be so very grateful. I'll do another video in a couple of days' time. And like I said, if you want to know more about me and you want to see my face and feel more connected with me, there is a video that you can watch me sharing a bit about myself, and that's in the description box down below too. So guys, I'm always thinking of you, and I'm sending my love, my support and light to you all, and I love you all guys lots. Bye.
Oh, what's your soul saying?